Hello, welcome to another episode of Wrath of the Righteous. How you doing?
Watch out for trouble.
I'm kind of just I haven't played in about a week, so I'm kind of figuring out what I was doing last. Uh oh yeah, I got to figure out where the demons are coming from. I got to go to Green Gates. Find a convicted. Okay. Yeah, so I got a fair bit of things to do. Demon army approaching. I can see there's an icon for something. Oh, it's a good distance away. Okay. That's all? It's a gang. Alright. So I still got some days to spend. I need to send these guys out to Stone Maze to protect my forts. There we go. Wish I knew how to get a hold of that demon army. I think that's also where one of the places I need to go. I don't know exactly how much time I've got. If there's like a hard time limit, like there's hidden deadlines in Kingmaker that if you're not aware of, you can miss out on a lot of stuff or have things go bad on you. All right. There's nothing for me to really build right now, so I'm just kind of gonna let this thing mostly go on autopilot. It's like, do I have gamblers still? Yeah. I didn't really resolve that. Come on, Commander. Long run out the building. See, I don't even know what that means. Like, every time I bring up, you have a strange aura about you, the people just look at me kind of funny. Alright. Just gonna go in and see what it looks like. Probably gonna go ahead and get my butt kicked from something in here.
There are many roads to success. Let's make this quick.
3 Elder Rocks. Okay. No. Well, 3 rocks. One's an Elder. Well, damn it.
You've crossed the wrong mountain. Did you see that?
Nice crit. That's one down.
Into the fray.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Looks like everybody's saved there. Nope, Ninja failed. Damn it. No haste for us.
Simply business.
Good old sneak attack there. Oh, Lan and Darren failed.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
2 crits. Calm down, Sela. Good grief.
So it comes to this. It's your time to cease to exist. You're in my way. You have your chance.
Mind over muscle.
Yeah, that was a good miss.
You won't survive me.
Wasn't really too much of a challenge, but alright. We'll take it. Spores? So taking damage and they're taking spore damage. Okay. But they're also healing because we're in my domain.
I will guide. Focus on the goal. Watch out for trouble. I sense something.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Secret door. The cache opens with a creak. The smell of dust, dry blood, and rust hits your nose. Engraved amulets, dented armor battered from heavy blows, the shield of a paladin of Iomade, a dwarven helmet with hair still stuck inside, gross, and a set of chainmail from Catapash with a hole torn through its left side, worn out boots. It's equal parts rubbish and heap of scavenger's nest. Yeah, I'll leave it where it is. Okay. Was it that hard? What's this? The Aeon's gaze is cold, calm, and distant. It makes sound falter, giving way to absolute silence. Finally, you have the time of introspection to think through your decision. A chill wind blows all thoughts from your head except for the most pressing ones, sharpening your mind like a razor. You are surrounded by disorder. The Crusades is filled with irregularities and faults, embezzlement, incompetence, systematic negligence. The very thought of these failures irritates you like scratches on the pane of glass. The landscape beyond is obscured by this aggregate of ugly scars. This must be fixed. Everything must function as intended. The Aeon's gaze poses a silent question. Where do you start when everything is broken? The corrupt quartermasters, the incompetent frontline officers, the recruits who allow soldiers to evade the draft for a bribe? As you debate the options, a decision starts to take shape in your mind. Shouldn't such matter to be decided with the help of advisors, not alone. One decision is not enough. What will it change? I will start by bringing order to the home front. It's time to rid the army of ineffective officers. Okay. All generals gain the reliable feat. Army has 10 additional movement points. The general has +1 attacking. Okay. Order in the rear. Not really worried about that. Not worried about that either. Yeah. There's no obvious answer. Purging the home front with bribe takers and fools would decrease the cost of construction and supplies. Finding draft jobs would allow you to replenish combat losses with new recruits more efficiently. And dismissing incompetent officers and replacing them with skilled soldiers of lower rank would improve the tactical performance of the crusade. This is a difficult decision. Alright. I kind of like the reliable feat, if I'm honest. A decision is made. Aeon's gaze remains stern and merciless. It promises no leniency to the arrogant fools about to lose their stripes and march under the command of their former subordinates. You're filled with a sense of confidence in yourself and in your decision. From now on, everything will be as it should. Okay. Yeah, so we got Mellies just hanging out here. I'll keep wanting to call him Me Lies. Oh, there it is. Hiding there. Alright, let's go resolve the outstanding stolen, property. Ripping off the dead, I guess you were. No?
There are many roads to success.
I feel like I forgot where they're supposed to be at. Wait, what time is it right now?
I will guide. Focus on the goal.
I always get so turned around after a while and I forget where I'm supposed to find people. Good afternoon. I don't know why. I remember the prison being important.
Watch out for trouble.
Ah, here it is. So I know you broke the law. It's time to confess. Okay. Um. No, it wasn't the shield of the Shaylin. It was Almade, and that's the other one here. So that's got to be the correct one. You shall stand trial before the army of Dresden. Drezen. uh, Private Ramley is accused of plundering on the battlefield and reselling stolen items to other soldiers. The commander personally found a cache containing armor and other items obviously taken from the deceased. Defendant, do you have anything to say for yourself? Call this a fair trial? We with the dead need armor and trinkets. It's our crusade rolling in money. Do weapons and ammunition to grow on trees? We need to keep everything in the living that the living could use. The dead need nothing. Averis clenches her fists. Are you sure all of them were dead, or did you kill the living? I need to know, Ramley. Look me in the eye and tell me if Sliver was alive or not. Look at me, looter. Uh... Looks at you angrily. Fine, you're the judge here, Commander. If you say that death was a hand of another soldier, I guess it doesn't. We have no proof that Ramley killed his fellow soldiers. Based on the evidence we do have, a prison sentence is appropriate punishment for him. Liz rubs his chin, his eyes darting back and forth between Ramley and Averis. This looter is more intelligent than he may seem, and he certainly has an eye for quality. I inquired about the list of items found in his cache. They were all rare, valuable items, not just an assorted collection of rubbish for resale. I think he could prove useful to you. Send him to the wound with a warden and a small detachment to search for lost treasures. Oh. I'm sure Ramley will know where to go on instinct, and if he doesn't, he'll die in the wound. Everyone benefits. Well, except for Averis, I suppose. But if she's seeking justice from you, she must be willing to accept the consequences of her choice, right? I kind of like that one, honestly. That would probably be the smart ploy. Alright. So this is your justice. Okay. I gotta go look in the mirror. You embark to the path of the Aeon. Find how the Aeon in the mirror reacts to your first judgments. The Aeon in the mirror nods to you ever so slightly, encouraging you to begin. You know that it knows everything. It does not need the mirror to perceive you. Sometimes it seems to know what you are going to say before you do. Order has been restored. Those who cause disruption have been convicted, but is everything as it should be? There may be only one moment out of a million of years in which everything happens as it ought. Yet even this one moment is a victory for the Aeon. Injustices multiply. The order of things is violated, and for now, your abilities are not only enough to heal small wounds. The Aeon in the mirror evaluates your actions, but does not condemn them, for he knows that much still lies ahead. But are you going in the right direction? The judgments were lawful, and the voice that gave the verdict did not tremble. The mind that made the decision was clear, and the heart that perceived injustice did not falter. You know this to be true. The Aeon tells the truth because it cannot speak anything but the truth. Its gaze penetrates through time and space and can see the glowing aura of souls that has disturbed the order. However, you sense you can see more further somehow and more fully. This is not the limit of your abilities. Fine, convicted. Okay. Okay. In the graveyard at night. Alright. I'm interested to see if I can track down a path to a dragon. Oh. Oh, okay. Stuff finished. Fate of the Crest of the Fallen Knight. Okay. Oh, what do I do with it? Okay. So, with his essence, I can basically make a short sword, a chainmail, or a belt. I kind of like the belt. So my morale is pretty high. Pretty high. Oh, nuts.
Time to work.
Oh, wow, this is bad news. Ash Giant Wrecker. Alright. Oh, there's more of them here, too.
Simply business.
The light take you.
This is a hell of a random encounter because this is a beatdown from Giant Town.
No glory without risk. The inheritor, guide my blade.
What happened to her full attack?
The light take you. Averis.
So 7 attacks around. Wow.
Endure this.
That's a lot of misses.
You've made your choice.
Out of my sight.
Alright.
This is not my time yet.
I need you to kill this giant, Greyboard.
It's your time to cease to exist.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, hell of a crit.
You're in my way. You had your chance.
Lan is dead. Fuck. No, that's a fortitude save. That's a bad idea against the giant. It was worth the risk. All right. Go have to get this guy. How did I miss a guy on the ground?
Simply business. It's your time to cease to exist.
No glory without risk!
Alright, blinded that dude. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of look at this breakdown, and I'm not really seeing.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
You got so many damn hit points.
You're in my way.
Oh, he fell down.
Into the fray!
What a crit. That grease is working overtime.
Make every strike count.
So it comes to this. Simply business.
Ezra will say is terrible. Ooh, they both failed. Blind for both of them.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Such a savage thing to say.
You've made your choice.
Okay. They're close to dead.
It's your time to cease to exist.
That's so much damage.
You're in my way.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! The light, take you!
You should have listened to reason.
Almost did.
You won't survive me.
Wow. I'm actually surprised we survived. I think that's all it was here, isn't it? This was meant to be a random encounter, nothing crazy.
success. I will guide.
All right. Potion of bark skin? Sure. Rest of it's junk. Temple of the Good Hans. Alright. Guess we'll be on the next episode making a stop there and getting that resolved and see how that goes. But anyway, I'm going to break and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then.